I'm here on White Street. It's sort of the main strip of downtown Wake Forest. So let's just pop around and see what it has to offer, see what we have. Right off the bat, you've got Magpie and Crow toys, games, and cards. Lots of video games and Pokemon and nerdy stuff like that going on in there. You've got a smoke and beverage spot. Right across the street is White Story Cafe, attached to a burger spot that they have. Lots of great breakfast and burgers at night. Very cute, small village feel. Old historic buildings, murals on the wall. You've got a Domino's Pizza. Art and frame shop. This is always something that's good to see. You've got vacant storefronts no longer being vacant. You've got stores coming in. It looks like there's going to be a plant shop coming in here, which is fantastic. Right next door, you've got Unwind on White, which is a wine shop. You can go and get yourself a glass. They've got a rooftop wine bar and yoga inside there. So a bit of a mixed use, a lot of fun. Another mural. Across the street from Unwind, you've got a North Carolina, sort of a general store, very cute little old sort of village feel. You've got a day spa at the Purple Door, and you've got Wake Forest Coffee Co. You've got Tonic and Wayne's, which are two bars. You've got the Wake Forest Academy of Fine Arts, but it's really an old record shop, which is really, really cool. They buy, sell, and trade vinyl records and CDs. You've got a consignment boutique. Southern Suds and Gifts, which is a really cute little shop where they have handmade soap and other North Carolina themed things. Sugar Magnolia Cafe, very casual dining, also really good breakfasts, and they do tea parties as well. You folks may remember Shorty's from my last video, right next to White Street Brewing Co., where they brew their own beers and seltzers and sodas. And they have trivia every Wednesday night. And yes, you are talking to a three-time Wednesday night trivia champion. Thank you very much. Right across from Shorty's, you've got the Caroline Theater Company, where they put on plays. It's a bit of a bath product studio. Next to Broadsides, which is a piano and cocktail lounge, bit of a speakeasy vibe, and a used bookshop all in one store. Really, really neat place. Approaching toward the end of this main strip on White Street, you've got the Cotton Company, which is a vendor space. I think there's something like 100 vendors in there, all selling different things. Really nice to spend a day and bop around. And then on the back of that, you've got George's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria. Pretty good pizza for North Carolina, I've got to say, as a New Yorker. And then right across the street, you've got B&W Hardware Shop. Now, it is an uncharacteristically cold day here in North Carolina, so I'm going to pop in to Wake Forest Coffee Co. and warm up. I forgot to mention that the City of Raleigh approved plans to extend their rail line from downtown Raleigh into downtown Wake Forest. That's train tracks behind me, not trail tracks, train tracks right behind me. And right where I'm walking in this parking lot, they're going to build a parking garage and a train station. So if you live in the area and it's closer for you to drive to downtown Wake Forest than it is to drive into downtown Raleigh, then you're in luck, because you'll be able to just hop on a train and take it in within the next few years. So that's awesome. So that was all that White Street has to offer. Let's pop off White a little bit and see what's within a half-mile, 5-10 minute walk of White Street. Black and White, which is a coffee shop right on Brook Street. Norse Brewing Company, which is a full bar and restaurant, a little more casual. This shopping center is about a half-mile from White Street, very short walk. Strike and Barrel Bowling Alley, arcade, axe throwing, full bar, and food can be ordered right to your spot. Bookshop, cafe, and down here we've got Over the Falls for a little more upscale dining. Okay, so there's a Dollar General too, but you never know when you're going to need a piece of oak tag at 9 p.m. because your kid just told you they have a project due tomorrow. And here we are, brand new apartment style townhomes and a CVS right at the entrance to White Street, downtown Wake Forest. Imagine living there and then walking right down to downtown Wake Forest and having everything that the downtown has for you. So downtown Wake Forest is done, out of the way. That is a high bar, and it will be a hard village to beat. several dining options from casual, upscale. You have at least 5 places to stop and get a drink, including a wine bar, 2 coffee shops, shopping for bopping around all day, strike and barrel right around the corner. You could spend a whole day there throwing axes and stuff. And development going on. You could live in downtown Wake Forest, wake up, walk out, and be downtown and have a cute village feel to your whole life. And really hard to beat. I give it a 9 out of 10. The only reason I'm taking a point away is because there are still some vacant storefronts that I hope the town has plans to revitalize and throw some more shops in there. But yeah, otherwise, really, really beautiful area. I do know in the summer there are live music events and everything else. So downtown Wake Forest, really, really hard to beat